Working it, why? See ya, we're gonna work it now. Back to you in the station, Renee.
I was YMCAing with you. I was trying. Thanks so much, Ruben.
Take care. Bye, guys.
See you later. All right, well, as Ruben has been talking about Comic-Con, you know, a few thousand costume characters are rolling into town for it this weekend. And besides what Ruben had, you know, still looking for the perfect outfit, we've got you covered. Fashionista Chrissy Burns is here. Plus, we've got some judges to weigh in on the selections. And first, I want to start by saying you say that you can dress up for Comic-Con. It doesn't have to be a character. It can be something that would be inspired by a comic book character.
Exactly. There are people that spend an entire year and sometimes several years coming up with the perfect costume. And instead of trying to compete with that, I'm suggesting that maybe you come up with something that's just inspired by the character and not necessarily an exact replica if you're not going to be able to replicate it exactly.
Okay, well, we're going to bring the first model up, but I got to show you the judges first. Mr. Burgundy, could you introduce yourself, please?
Good morning, San Diego. I'm Ron Burgundy, and I'm kind of a big deal.
He's kind of a big deal. Thank you very much, Ron. And our next judge?
I'm a Team Magma Grunt from Pokemon.
Oh, thank you, ma'am, for coming in this morning.
And I'm Smoke from Mortal Kombat.
Wow, I will not mess with you, Smoke.
No,
Thank you
he's
so much.
Scary.
He is a little scary. All right, here is our first outfit here. And yeah, step aside, Laura Croft.
Step aside, exactly. So this outfit is inspired by Laura Croft. So here we have Diana. And most of these items are put together from her own wardrobe. So she took things that she has in her own closet and then added some signature pieces that are key to that character, like her bullet belt and the nice holster on her thigh there. Of course, you need the gun. You need a weapon of choice, of course, right?
Obviously.
Right. And when you're rocking a character like this, you really have to make sure that you take on the attitude of the character and you don't just wear just the outfit because it's not going to work.
Yeah, she's taking it on. All right, judges, it is time for you to give us your vote on this. Let's start with Mr. Burgundy here. For the judges, we got a, perfect 10.
Oh, nice.
All right, a lot of pressure going on here. And our next number here, whoa, 9. Very
pretty good.
And Smoke gives it an 8. All right. Oh, she's got the gun and she's
out.
not afraid to use it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Diana.
All right. Well, you know, this is a nice little outfit. I think the men will like it out there. Plus, a lot of women are Sailor Moon fans.
Exactly. So this is our take on Sailor Moon. And of course, when you have a rockin' body like Andrea, you make the outfit a little smaller than it would normally be. So here's our version of Sailor Moon. This is a great outfit also here in San Diego at the San Diego Comic-Con because we have so many sailors here in this town. So not only can you work it at the festival, but then you can walk around downtown as well. So she has all the signature pieces, including the red boots, the bright tie, and of course, the blonde pigtails.
Absolutely, you can't go wrong. All right, let's see if the male judges can stop drooling here for just a second and give us, Ron Burgundy. Well, he gave her a 12 out of 10. So,
good.
all right, he can't count, but that's okay. All right, and then we have our 7.5. That's very commendable.
All right.
And Smoke from Mortal Kombat, a 9. All right.
Very nice. It's working with the men.
It is working. All right, Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Looking good.
So next what we have here is an outfit that is also inspired by just the comic book genre and the anime genre itself. There is a comic called Bonsai Girls that is schoolgirls, but really what I'm saying with this outfit is the schoolgirl outfit is one you can definitely rock at Comic-Con because it appears in so many comic books and so many games. So this is our take on it. This is Twin, so she's doing her own little spin. The key to this look is really to add your own personal touches into it so you don't look like a copycat.
Well, right. I mean, and the garter belt is a little bit of a different, unique touch there. I'm not sure if the tube socks go.
Right, exactly. It's a little diva version.
What the heck?
But you also need the comfortable shoes. That's why she's wearing her Chucks, Converse down there, because you are walking miles and miles at Comic-Con.
It's the whole convention center.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to check in with the judges and Mr. Burgundy, a 9. Very
nice.
Thank you. Golf clap there. Thank you so much. A 7. Absolutely wonderful. And also from Smoke at 7.
Very
All
nice.
right. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Twin. Schoolgirl.
So here we have our Mistress of Magic, Zatanna. So Kendra's rocking this outfit. So this is our own take on this. So Zatanna's magical powers, anything she says backwards can happen, so they better vote high for her. She might be able to put a spell on them. So you basically take a great, fabulous boot here like she has, and then you mix it with the fishnets, which are a signature piece of this look, as well as the tux jacket. You can either go with a tux jacket or tails, and you must have the top hat for this look.
Well, absolutely.
So, otherwise, you add in your own touches. So.
And I love the shoes. I mean, how tall are those shoes, Chrissy?
They're pretty tall. I'd say about 7 inches.
7 inches. All right, and the bikini bottom. Who doesn't have a bikini bottom here in San Diego?
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to turn to the judges right now. Mr. Burgundy, oh my gosh, he is okay. He has written his phone number on the page. And a 15. Thank you so much. All right. A 9.5.
Very nice.
High scoring. And the highest score of all, a 10.
Very nice. I think she's winning so far.
No spell here. No spell. She hasn't had to do any of her evil.
So last but not least, I have decided for this last look to take a really just regular approach to this. So this is a very fashion approach to Comic-Con. If you don't want to go for a costume, you can go for a look that just sort of fits the genre itself. So here we've given Akiko this fabulous leather dress, and then you add some signature touches, like the back seam stockings, like the fabulous little shoe boot, and you also, of course, in a look like this, need some big hair and dramatic makeup. Ooh. So if you are not sure which character to be, maybe you can just choose an outfit that suits your own personal character, and maybe you can make up your own character in your own name.
Ooh, look at those smoky eyes. All right, we're going to check in with the judges, and while we do that, we're going to have all of our beautiful models come on back, and we'll get a nice last look. All right, Mr. Burgundy, upside down 6 or a 9 if you prefer. And a 6 from Pokemon, thank you so much, and an 8 from Smoke. All right. And I think the winner right there, there she is.
Zatanna, our mistress of magic.
Mistress of magic. All right, ladies, thank you so much for coming on. And Chrissy, thank you.
Thank you.
Really good ideas for Comic-Con. Don't have to spend a ton, just get some stuff out of your own closet. Good to see you there. All right, we'll cool the guys off over here. Beating the summer heat. Speaking of hot, we're going to beat the summer heat and the boredom. We've got some great ideas to entertain your entire family when San Diego Living comes right back.
I see